Hi, my name is Michael Madden. I'm an author, photographer, medal mounter, podcast host, amongst other things. My latest book is a book called Dasher, Legend and Valor. It is a book I've been working on with Big Sky Publishing. I've worked with them in the past. They are wonderful people. Excuse me. I've worked on them with my book, The Victoria Cross, Australia Remembers. This book is about Kevin Dasher Wheatley VC. Kevin was awarded the Victoria Cross for his actions in Vietnam in 1965, where he laid down his life for his mate. Writing this book has been one of the most incredible experiences of my life. I've been lucky enough to work with the family on this book and with Dasher's mates, people that actually knew him and served with him and fought with him. And Dasher was just one of the most extraordinary people you'll ever read about. He was the true Australian larrikin. He loved to have a drink, he loved to play footy, muck around with his mates. Just a really warm, wonderful person who cared deeply about his men in the field, about kids that he wanted to protect. And when push came to shove, he was just the perfect soldier, just absolutely perfect. He displayed at least 3 or 4 extreme acts of gallantry, one of which saw him receive the Victoria Cross, another the Silver Star, and there were others. The Silver Star was something which we focus on a little bit in the book. We sort of helped get that done. It took about 55 years for Dasher to receive that award finally from the Americans. And that's just one of a number of things which are featured in the book which are new to Dasher's story. We worked with live-in Victoria Cross recipients in this book, and as well as a long list of really impressive and outstanding people who helped me do this. Dasher's legacy is one that should not be forgotten. His sacrifice in Vietnam is beyond belief. You have to read it to believe it. What he did was the absolute essence of mateship, valor and self-sacrifice, and it is an absolute honour to work with Big Sky Publishing to bring his story to the light. No book has ever been written about Dasher before, which is extraordinary considering who he was. Even before he received the Victoria Cross, Dasher was a legend in the army, not just the Australian army. And when I say the army, I don't just mean his platoon or his unit or even his battalion. He was a legend throughout the entire regiment. All of the army, also the American army and the South Vietnamese army, they all knew who he was before he was even awarded the Victoria Cross, and for very good reasons. He was an outstanding human being. And this story is funny, it's heartbreaking, and it's basically beyond belief. So I hope you enjoy it. I look forward to working with Big Sky again in the future. Thank you to everybody involved in this book, particularly the Wheatley family, who have been huge supporters of mine right back from day one when I started the Victoria Cross Australia Remembers with Big Sky Publishing. They were there for me then, and I'm really proud to have worked on this book with them and for Australia. Thank you.